to be really soft because everybody know they real tough. Soak them overnight in vinegar, and baby, I promise you they'll be soft as a baby's butt cheek. So they'll be really soft. And another thing, if you have the money, invest in an Instapot, because baby, you talking about the perfect greens, you won't go wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna cut these up and I'll be back. So they are clean. So I'm gonna take them out, put them in a pot. Okay, so my Instapot is on saute right here. It's on saute. So I just cut it on. So I'm gonna add my bacon. So I'm gonna add my bacon. And then I want to tell you guys, hold on, sorry. Okay, so right here, them. Okay, so let me set it down. So you want to score them, okay, because they'll cook faster. And then this piece, you could just cut that off if you like. Okay, so I'll be back. All right, so I have my bacon. I'm going to drop my onion and bell pepper. All right, so my bacon is crispy. So I did take it out of here and just put it on the stove. Okay, so I'm gonna put my meat in there. It's been washed and cleaned and everything. So I want my meat to go in first. So if you're wondering, I patted it dry, so I wouldn't cut myself when I show you guys how to score it. But anywho, so you're gonna place your greens in. Hold on. Okay, so you're gonna do what you normally would do in a regular pot. You're gonna let these kind of cook down a little bit before you add the rest of your greens. Okay. So I took out my ham hocks so I can place more of my greens inside the pot. And this thing works really fast. Okay. So I did not add any water to my greens yet. And I don't really like to add a lot of water. That's chicken noir. I don't really like to add a lot of water to my greens because with greens you really don't need a lot of water. Black pepper. Beef bouillon. Garlic pepper. Okay. So I did not add the full container of water because it was filled. I didn't. So we'll be back. So I'm gonna just pressure cook, because even if I pressed stew meat, it'll still be the same thing. So yep, we'll be back after 30 something minutes. You guys, the Instapot stopped, so we're going to clear it, and then I'm going to release the valve off of camera. So I'll be back once I open the pot. Okay, so wait. You guys, I wish y'all could smell. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the skin. Look at that meat. So tender. Ooh, look at them greens. I love the Instapot, baby. Look at that. Greens in the Instapot, yes. All right. So, only thing I'm going to add, you guys, just a little tiny bit of sugar to cut the acidity. That's it. And my daughter tasted them, and she is in love with them. I added 27 more minutes on it because the first time I stirred the greens, they were not, some of the meat wasn't that tender. So now, there we go. So, yeah.